Hello. Surprise. I know I just went live yesterday and I don't normally go live on Sundays. But I'm trying to keep myself motivated to list. So I figured if I was live, I would get more done because I have plenty of things to get done. If you saw my live last night, you understand. I have plenty of things to keep myself busy today, but I keep finding other things to do around the house. So this won't be a long live. Probably maybe hour and a half. Just something to keep me occupied, like I said. And right now I am uploading some photos. Hey, Justin, how are ya? So I'm uploading photos to some drafts so that I can get them listed. I've listed, we'll see, last night after my live, I listed about 25 things. And today, I think I've listed 10 or so, something like that. But I still have probably 50 things to list. I don't know. How has your weekend been, Justin? And my phone is blowing up, so I apologize for the noises. Made the mistake of posting something on Facebook right before I went live. So, anyhow, unofficial live tonight. So, if you guys have any topics that you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be listing. And I will talk a little bit about what I'm listing, I guess, because maybe you weren't there last night. Maybe you didn't see all of the goodies that I got at garage sales yesterday. 1 second. Okay. And I ended up with a whole bunch of magazines, old magazines. And so I'm listing all of those, a whole bunch of Rolling Stone magazines, some 9/11 Memorial magazines, a Gremlins magazine, a Huey Lewis and the News program, things like that. So that's what I'm working on right now. As soon as I get what I've got photographed, uploaded, then I'm going to actually work on some other things that I've had sitting behind me for 2 weeks that I need to get listed. Death to the death pile, All right. So we've been trying to get our backyard reorganized between rain showers. So have you been getting a lot of rain? Oh, yeah, you've been getting quite a bit of rain, haven't you? It is fall. We've got to get our yards organized, don't we? Before it gets too icky outside. I'm lucky in the respect that I rent, and in my lease, my landlord takes care of the yard. So I don't have to worry about it. Didn't you guys have like an unprecedented drought up until recently? I may be wrong, but I was thinking you guys had quite the drought going on this season. But so it's making up for it now, huh? I just wish the heat would go away here. I'm tired of the 100-degree temps. Oh, you have inventory back there. Oh, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry, Justin. Yeah, that is important to get it organized then, isn't it? All right. So we will get that one listed. Like I said, I'm going to get these magazines listed, and then I'm going to start actually listing. I've got to close some apps on my computer so that I can see what I'm doing. And there we go. Yeah, I thought so. I watch I don't know why I do, but I've started watching this lady. Oh, I can't remember her name on YouTube, but anyhow, she is a homesteader. So she grows her own vegetables, she cans and meal preps and all this, and she lives up in your neck of the woods. And she's been talking about how it was a really dry season. So supposedly we're going to have cooler temperatures Tuesday. I'm ready for that. I bought a rocking chair that it was at an auction a couple of weeks ago that I went to, but I didn't stick around for the furniture because I don't sell furniture. And a friend of mine bought it and she got it pretty cheap. And I sat down in it and I went, oh my God, this is the most comfy, plain old wooden rocking chair that I've ever sat in. And so she let me buy it from her really cheap. I put it out on my front porch yesterday and sat out there last night after it had cooled off a bit. And it was lovely. It was lovely. Oh, I see. Trying to save money on storage rent. I get that. I've actually been toying with the idea of getting a storage unit. My problem is there are no climate controlled ones here. And I really feel like I need a climate controlled one, at least for some of the things that I have. So I haven't really been looking that hard into getting one because I know that there aren't any. Sorry, I'm sounding kind of tired today, and I'm really not tired. I think I've had some things happen today, so I'm a little off kilter. I should have thought of that before I went live. So anyhow, I am just getting things listed, making sure I've got the right pictures with the right magazines because I took a bunch of pictures of magazines all at once. I think she is in Eastern Oregon. Oh, I wish I could remember her name. She's really fun to watch. I don't know why. It was in my recommended videos, and I just was looking for something a little bit different because, quite honestly, the majority of the stuff I watch are reseller videos, and she was recommended, so I watched one of her videos, and I just really liked her attitude, and so I've kind of gotten hooked on watching her, even though there's no way that I could A, homestead or B, meal prep because I'm a single person. I don't need that much food. So rent is ridiculous. Are you talking for just a regular unit or like a climate controlled? Because here our regular units really aren't that expensive. I was able to get one when my mom passed away. I rented one to put her things in until my sister and I could figure out where it was all going. And we got a 10 by 12, I want to say. We got the largest one they had, and the rent was only $75. I didn't think that was too bad. Of course, I know cost of living is a lot higher out there where you live. A lot. So I'm going to have to look that girl up, that lady up that I watch. As soon as I get this magazine listed, I'm going to have to check it out. If anyone was here yesterday during my live and saw I was talking about my Wade Whimsies that I finally got drafted. I got them all listed last night before I went to bed, and I already sold one of them. So I paid $4 for all 16 of the Wade Whimsies, and I sold one last night for $4. So money back. Money back. All right. Let me see something here. If my computer will cooperate. Because I know she just put out a video yesterday. I should be able to find it fairly easy. I say that, and it's taking far too long. That is not her. That was the nurse flipper. Ah, come on, computer. I don't know why I'm so stuck on telling you who this is. It sounds to me like you already know who I'm talking about. Oh, but I'll give her a shout out. There it is. Acre Homestead. Acre Homestead is the name of the person that I watch. And she is very cool. In fact, I will. This is her YouTube channel, Acre Homestead. If you want to check her out, she's really cool. 10 by 10, no lights or climate control 8 years ago. Whoa, 200 to 225. And that was 8 years ago. Oh, my Lord. Wow. I'm talking last year, the cost was $75 for like a 10 by 12. No lights, no climate control, but still, $75 a year ago as opposed to 225 8 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's always been my dream to live out there, but there's just no way I'm ever going to be able to afford it. It is so beautiful out there. And I know I've told you that, but I really believe it. Someday, at least, hopefully, I will be able to come out and visit again. I've just got a couple more here. I need to adjust the photos just a little bit. My photo software on my phone, for some reason, likes to wash out colors, so I always have to adjust them a little bit. No, Washington, Oregon, none of that, because I did look, and this was, wow, when was I out there? 10, 11 years ago, and I fell so hard in love with it that I thought briefly of moving there because I could with my company, and then I started looking at rent and figured out real quickly there was not a chance in hell. Yeah, I know it's not just the Pacific Northwest, it's everything out there. I have no illusions to the fact that I live in a very cheap area of the country. Doesn't mean I have to love it, but financially it works for me. So, and no, I'm not drinking water. I know I wanted a pop today. I don't care. I've had a day. All right, I have one last one to get listed. I guess I could show you while this is coming up. One at a time, Gina. Listing this Huey Lewis in the News program. John Mellencamp from 85 or 86 Rolling Stone. 86 Rolling Stone. All of these are in really good shape. This one's a little rough. This is a Song Hits magazine, which I had never even heard of, from June of 84, and it's got Van Halen on it. Here's the Gremlins. And then I posted 2 9/11 issues, Newsweek and Time. And then I have about, well, at least 20 more Rolling Stones that I have to list. But I'm not going to do that right now. I need to find a place to put these that I don't get them mixed up with the ones I haven't listed yet. There we go. All right, let me get this one last one adjusted. And come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. All right, there, finally. And I will list that item. And now I can go to something different. And then sometime tonight, I've got to pick out a bunch of things to take to my antique booth. I got a busy day tomorrow before I go to work. I just realized how many things I have to get done. I'll get them done though. So anyhow, these are things that I bought 2 weeks ago at garage sales and such and never got around to listing them because I'm lazy. Yeah, I mean, they're not high dollar. I've already comped them all. Anywhere between $5 and $10 each, but I paid $5 for the entire basket full of them. That included the Gremlins and the Huey Lewis and the News, all of that. In fact, I'll show you because I've still got everything I still have to list in here. This basket is full of Rolling Stone magazines. So, and that's what I paid $5 for. So, I mean, not home runs, but not bad. I can take it. I did, I don't know whether I know you. Hey, Marie. I know that you guys weren't in, I don't think either one of you were in my chat last night. Maybe Marie was. I can't remember. But I mentioned towards the end of chat that I got a nasty gram from Facebook Marketplace saying that my performance levels were too low and that they didn't want me selling on there anymore because I had to cancel in the span of about 2 months. I canceled 2 orders and that dropped me down below their standards. Okay. So anyhow, I was kind of lamenting that last night because Facebook Marketplace is my number 2 platform. But guess what? I sold something on Facebook Marketplace today. So they haven't killed me off yet. So maybe if I can sell enough things on my Marketplace account quick enough, my metrics will go back up before they have a chance to kill me off. So anyhow, this is a gun holster. Show you the back of it. Anyhow, something I picked up, I think, in an auction. I'm sure it was in an auction. So I'm going to get that packaged up later. But I was happy to see that I made a sale on Facebook Marketplace because I thought those days were done. All right. I need to see if I actually did a... Nope, I haven't done this. You guys have seen this because it's from 2 weeks ago, but it's a Phillips 66 mug. So I have to get it listed instead of just talking about listing it. I'm so bad. Oh. That's right, Marie. Yeah, unfortunately, I was at work when I got the email and I didn't handle it all that well at work. I got very upset at work. It was just it's been a rough week at work and it was just like, really? Now I'm getting hit outside of work, at work, it was not fun. Whoa. All right, so I typed in, I'm going to bring this up for you to see. I typed in eBay search, Phillips 66 mug vintage tall. That's exactly what I typed in. This is the first thing I see. Let me bring it up. Share screen. Window. So, Phillips 66 mug vintage tall, and it gives me a naked woman. Good job, eBay search. Gotta love it. You guys want a bigger picture of it? Why not, right? Like I said, this is an unofficial live. I'm just having fun tonight. Come on. Hover to zoom. I am hovering to zoom. There you go. Now you can see her better. Yeah, because that has everything to do with Phillips 66. Oh, eBay. Oh, eBay, you silly goose. Gotta love it. All right, let's see what I can find here. I have looked this up. I looked this mug up 2 weeks ago, but did I do a draft or anything? No. Good Lord. I took it off of Solds and 2 more of those mugs showed up. Seriously, 2 more of the Naked Lady mugs. Why? And there's a nipple mug, a breast mug. That's nice. No Phillips 66. What am I doing wrong here? Phillips 66 mug. I will take out tall and see if that helps. Oh, loady. Okay, here we go. This is a little bit more like what I was expecting to find. I'm doing too much research for an item that I know isn't going to be worth all that much. So much that I can't find any like it. Oh, I have an auction going live. An auction. I don't do those. I have an auction going live at 7 o'clock Pacific. I scheduled an auction. That's the first time I've ever scheduled an auction. But I wanted to make sure it was a good time. Because I want people to see this one. It's if you watched yesterday's live, I came across at one of the garage sales yesterday a mailing tube, about yay long, yay big around, that was full of Lion King window clings from a movie theater for when the movie came out in what, 84? No, not 84, 94, whenever it was. Anyhow, I couldn't find hardly anything online like it. So I did finally find one very similar item, and I got a price on it. And so I thought, you know what, since they seem to be very rare to find, especially in this condition, I'm going to do an auction. Let's see what happens. I paid 50 cents for it. I started the bidding at $49.99. Let's see. Marie, Justin Googling something a couple months ago. He had to deep clean his phone. I have had to do that before. It's amazing what Google Lens comes up with sometimes. It really is. Sometimes I just look at it and go, you on crack. But, you know, I look at it this way. It's letting me laugh. And in this day and age, anytime we can laugh, it's a good thing. So, all right. I'm just trying to get something started on this. I keep talking and not getting it done. But that's okay, because I'm still getting more done than I would do if I hadn't gone live, because what I was thinking about doing was going and watching a movie on Hallmark. And that would not have been productive. I do know that Paul, Philly Flipper, is going live in a little bit, so I will probably go watch him or listen to him while I finish listing. I don't know. Or the call of Hallmark Channel will be too great and I will have to go. Okay, here's something. I was listening to podcasts last night. That's what I like to do when I'm listing. And one of them that I listened to is eBay for Business, the eBay for Business podcast. And okay, maybe I'm new. Maybe I'm the last person on earth to have figured this out. But did you know you're not supposed to use commas? I knew you weren't supposed to do like all caps or use emojis or excessive punctuation, but I didn't think that included using a comma. You're not supposed to use any punctuation in your title for Google search. So I'm going to have to go through my 850 some listings and take out a bunch of commas. I'll get to that someday. It was a handheld pigeon thrower for skeet shooting. Google Lens had a lot of other possible items. Oh, yeah. 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 I'm sure it did have some other suggestions, didn't it? That's great. That is great. I love it. All right. Hang on. Let me measure this guy again. 5 inches tall. 2 inches in diameter. 5-inch tall, 2-inch diameter. It's really odd not typing commas. It is really odd not typing commas. I mean, it's not like I used a ton of commas, but, you know, I used some. Oh my, I took the price tag off of that. Oh yes, I paid $1 for that one. Garage sale 9/11/2021. And mugs and cups. Collectibles. Yeah, and I mean, it makes sense. It's just, I don't know why I didn't think that my commas were causing an issue. I mean, I know that I thought I knew all the basic rules, you know, but for some reason, I guess it's the writer in me. You know, I use punctuation where it's supposed to be, and it's just natural for me to do that. So anyhow, it's not natural right now. I'm trying to type these up with no commas, but I'll get there. I will get there. All right. Any chips? Nope. Any crazing? Nope. Okay. No condition issues. Original white. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Try and get this done. Advanced editing. What have you been up to today, Darlene? No condition issues. I know you guys can't see this. I'm sorry. I didn't think this would take this long, and it's taking a lot longer than I expected. Alrighty. $19.99. Let's see what happens. It is 10 ounces. I believe I can keep it first class then. We'll do 15. I will promote at 2%. I used to promote at 3%. I'm promoting at 2% and I'm not seeing any difference. So I'm going to stick with 2%. All right. I'll get that photographed in a little bit. Get that out of the way. Oh, I still have this. I forgot about this. I still have this Lisa Frank pinball machine. Working pinball machine to list. I listed that Lisa Frank pillow last weekend, and it sold in 2 minutes. Two minutes. Yeah, I think I underpriced it. But that's all right. I can live with it. I like a quick sale. Okay. So I wonder if I'm going to be able to find one of these. I mean, it's just a cheapo little toy. But it's Lisa Frank. Oh my God. Come on, computer. Cooperate with me. Lisa Frank toy pinball see what happens. We see what happens. No, not undersolds at least. Wow. Wow. I know you can't see what I'm saying. Wow, too. I guess this was a set of 4 party favors. This little guy was part of a set of 4 party favors. There are 2 listed for sale. The set of 4 still on the card, the complete set, for $60 plus shipping. Now, granted, this is out of the package. This is just one of them. It does work. Works well, actually. The graphics look good. Very interesting. I think I'm going to shoot high after the whole pillow thing. Since the pillow sold so quickly, might as well try, right? Okay, Lisa Frank, pinball game, party favor. I wish there was a copyright date on this, but I don't see one. It's all right. Works. Oh, I put a comma in. Oh my God. It's going to be so hard not to do that. Works. Great graphics. I'll put the measurements in. All right, so Marie. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Here, Marie, here's a question for you, since you were very quick to remind me that no punctuation, 5 by 3.5. How about inch marks? Do you type out inch, or can you use the punctuation mark for it? And I'm just messing with you. But, oh, this is so weird not having commas. I will get used to it. It's just, give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. No condition issues, and put in my signature. And have you read the fall seller update? Because I have not yet. Anything that I really need to pay attention to in the fall seller update? Not in the title. So just like in this instance, I would do 5x 3.5. Really? Okay. It just looks so weird. And I know that it's just for keywords. It's just basically word spamming, but still so weird. It's so strange. Like I said, I was listening to the eBay for Business podcast, and they talked about it. But honestly, most of the stuff I listen to when I'm listing, it's more for background noise. So I wasn't really concentrating real hard on it. I wouldn't even put the size in the title. I'm just trying to fill in the title to make it as close to 80 characters as possible. Size is the last thing that I would put in there, but if I have room for it, I put it in there. Because it amazes me how many times I get messages from someone saying, how tall is it? Well, it's in the description, but they won't look. So, yeah. $0.25. Sorry, I'm looking for a category. And there we go. Yes, because that's fantastic customer service, Marie. It's in the damn description. I love it. I will say, Marie told me to tell you it's in the damn description. I do want to say that so many times. I really do. People just don't read. But we're all about customer service. All right, Lisa Frank. I don't know what year it was, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put $19.99, then I got my 25% off sale going, so it'd be $14.99, and I'm fine. And how much do you weigh? I know it can't be more than an ounce. 1 ounce exactly. 1 ounce exactly. I'm getting pretty good at that. They said I would after a while. They said I could guess weights without having to weigh them after I did this a while. They're right. I still weigh everything, though. I just get a giggle when things are right, when I'm right about them. Yeah, put your glasses on, people. Unless you're like me and you have to take your glasses off to be able to read anything. So I have this set of 5 Star Wars Jedi Academy books, all in really good shape. A couple of bent corners, but really not much. I bought these at a yard sale, actually the same garage sale as I bought the Lisa Frank stuff. But I thought they were going to be worth some money, and they're really not. So, if I can make my money back, I'm happy with that. So I've got $1.25 into them. I bet I can make more than $1.25. But let's just see what they're selling for, because I did look them up, and I was dismayed. Oh, come on. Book. That's the word I'm looking for. Book. I've lost my mind. If I ever had it. Jedi Academy. Well, there's a box set of 4 books that sold, from Australia for $13. Yeah. There's a lot of 9 for $40. So, yeah, $5-ish a piece. There's a lot of 8 for $37.50. So yeah, $4 to $5-ish a piece. But that was with free shipping. Ick. Okay, so I have 5, 25, 20 with ship plus 20 plus shipping. Yeah. All right. I can live with that. I wish I could have music going on in the background, but I don't want a copyright strike. But I like to, not that I can dance, because I can't, obviously, but, I like to move. I don't sit still well. Come on, baby. Sell one like this. Yes. Okay. So I can tell just looking at the spines that middle, or that second to the bottom one, is the original, because it doesn't match up with the others. And I was right. The New York Times bestseller Star Wars Jedi Academy. Jedi Academy. And then Jedi Academy, a new class. And Jedi Academy, the Phantom Bully. And Jedi Academy, Return of the Padawan. And finally, Jedi Academy, The Force Oversleeps. I think that's my favorite title. The Force Oversleeps. So, Star Wars, Jedi Academy. Interesting. Star Wars, Jedi Academy. Lot of 5. Jeffrey Brown. Paperback. Are they numbered? Oh, they're not just Jeffrey Brown. Oh, interesting. I thought they'd all be written by the same guy, but they're not. Alrighty, I gotta fix this. So Jeffrey Brown and Jarrett Krosokska. Yes, I am. Actually, Justin, I am. Well, I know I could put on headphones, but then I'd be not paying attention to you guys. And I don't want to do that. Then you really would think I'm crazy because I'm dancing to music you can't hear. I'm a little bit crazy, but you guys just keep coming back. So I guess I'm doing something right. Oh my God. And I won't be able to do it right now. But for some reason, about 2 hours ago, I started talking in an Irish accent to my dog. I kid you not. And I'm just kind of like, where is this coming from? Who has possessed my body? And my dog was like, you crazy girl. Put kibble in my bowl. Okay. Garage sale. 9/11/2021. Books. Yes, it's a book. It is a book. Alrighty. Very good condition with only a few bent corners on pages. I know that's not proper grammar. I'm trying to figure out, Darlene, what you're saying that you think that anyway. Because I said a lot of things there. That I'm crazy? Yeah. Never said I wasn't. Never said I wasn't. Jeffrey Brown. Add. And Jarrett. Krosockza. What a name. Language is English. And come on, baby. All right. Well, we got topic. Yeah, duh. And why is it coming up hardcover? Because they are not hardcovers. They are paperbacks. Change that. Crazy, weird, off her rocker. I'm not denying a damn thing. Marie. That's great. Oh, what ages do people read this? Wow, that's English for you. What ages is suggested for? That is what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I'm guessing here. All right, I'm just going to put on here 4 to 8, 9 to 12, young adult, adult. Can't hurt. You know, honest to God, I think you have to be slightly crazy to be a reseller. Really do. Because if we weren't slightly crazy, how do I word this? If we weren't just a little bit off in the head, we would know better than to do this kind of thing. No, I mean, the creative people are usually just a little bit off in the head, right? No, isn't that what they say? So you've got to be creative to sell online. And so therefore, you must be a little bit crazy to sell online. No other condition issues. Thank you, darling. I appreciate your agreeing with me. Now, my psychiatrist would say I'm a little more than just a little crazy, but that's another story. I kid. Or do I? I am very off today. Sorry. Not sure what possessed me to go live today. All right. At least I can send these media mail. They are 3 pounds. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a padded room. I died there. They buried me. The worms tickled my toes. It drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Justin, that's great. Honey, we're all still working on our health, darling. And if you're not, you're stupid, because you should always be taking care of yourself, whether it be physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. You should always be working on that. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Media mail. 3 to 4 pounds, because it's a little close there. Do you guys still use media mail, or do you send everything first class and priority? I know media mail takes a long time sometimes to get to the person. And I know that that's a turnoff for a lot of people, but so is paying the price of priority. So it's kind of a lose-lose from a seller standpoint. All right, shall we do a stuffed animal? Do a stuffy? Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Mayoni by Aurora. I know I've looked this one up too. Wonder why I didn't end up with a draft already on this guy. Wait a minute. Please tell me I'm not doing drafts on something I've already listed. Now I have to look this guy up because I'm afraid I've already listed him. Wow, wouldn't that be wonderful if I'm sitting here doing drafts on things I've already actually gone live with. I remember typing it, but that could have just been me searching for it. You don't know. It's very possible that I posted or that I listed these things and just put them back there on the shelf and forgot. Meoni. God, I hope that I haven't done that. Oh, but. Well, come on, computer. Oh, yes, Darlene. I'm sorry. I knew your name was familiar and I just couldn't quite place you. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm terrible with names. Terrible. And I don't even know if I'm still on here. Am I still on here? Because my computer is freaking out. There we go. I'm almost too scared to type this in. Meoni. Type. I've typed Meoni, but my computer says I haven't. You gonna show up? Nope. Really? Oh, my computer. It has been a while, but I am glad to see you again. I'm seriously getting very frustrated again with my computer. Just, I don't ask for much in a computer, just one that works. So I can get every page on here to load except the one I need. Why? Why? Okay, try it again. Lord. Okay. Gonna let me type Meoni? Or are you gonna do the spinny thing forever? eBay doesn't want to bring up my active listings. Wow. What the heck is going on here? And I don't want to restart my computer because then I lose you guys. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, finally. My Lord. That was ridiculous. Miyooni. It's letting me type it now. Did I spell it right? Yes. Yeah, guys, if I've already done this one, I'm going to be so upset with myself. No. Okay. Whew. I must just remember typing it in the search when I was trying to source it a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Meoni by Aurora Fawn. I remember looking up Fawn. Unfortunately, Marie, I have a Chromebook, so it has no memory. And I restarted it actually earlier today. So I have a feeling it's the new update. I hope it's not the new update. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I did the new update this morning, and then I saw about an hour and a half ago that there was another new update. I bet it's a patch. I'll have to do that update later. I will have to do that later. Okie dokie. Well, a number of these little guys have sold anywhere between $8 and $12. I can live with that. Sell one like this. Yeah, I do need to deep clean the cache. I do realize that. I'll probably work on that later tonight, as if I don't have another, any other things I need to get done. But yeah, I do probably need to do that. I hate clearing the cache, though. I mean, I know where it needs to be done, but I hate doing it because then I got to put all my passwords in again. So I'm lazy about that. Well, for one thing, I don't remember all my passwords. So I have to figure them all out again. Come here. Paste already. Thank you. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying to figure out what keywords I want to put in this thing. I have 7 characters left, Marie. What should I put on there? Now, I do it on my phone quite a bit. I do it. I do clear out everything on my phone. Mainly because I need my phone to stay alive as long as possible because I have straight talk. And that means that when I have to replace it, I have to pay full price. So I need it to last as long as possible. Toy. Done. Toy. I have issues with doing that, Marie. And quite honestly, what I do to remember all of my passwords is probably not nearly as safe as using the Google passwords, or Google Save. But I guess I don't want Google to know all my passwords, which I know they know my passwords when I use them using Google. It's just the way my mind works. So what I do is I have a locked note on my phone, and it's got all my passwords on it. So I have to remember one password to get into that locked note, and then I've got all my other passwords. I know that's not nearly as safe as what you're suggesting, but it makes me feel better. So, 25 cents. That's what I paid for this cute little deer. Garage sale, Rose Hill, 9/11. Stuffed animals. Dolls and plush. No condition issues. I really think I feel like I typed this already, but I didn't. Here. Brown. Okay, so the eBay category is plush, right? I mean, technically it's toys and hobbies, stuffed animals, other stuffed animals. That's the category I've got this in. And under the recommended item specifics, it has features. And one of the features is microwavable. Oh, I guess like maybe a little heating pad type of stuffed animal for a kid. I didn't think about that. All right, eBay, I'll give you a pass on that one. Where was this made? Seriously, I do have to take my glasses off to read it. Seriously, where does it tell me where it's made? Oh, the good old US of A. I didn't expect that. Here's something for you guys. Last night when I was doing my live, I pulled this guy out. Now, this is going into my antique booth when I start decorating it for Christmas. Anyhow, it's just a Santa Claus. Just a, nothing special. Just, I thought he was cute. Okay. He's made of that like parachute material. You know what I'm talking about? Well, when I pulled him out of the bag last night and got to looking at him, he reminded me of a toy back in the early 90s. And yes, I was an adult. That didn't mean I still didn't like them. So anyhow, it made me think of Puffalumps, if you guys know what Puffalumps are. And I looked them up. It's the first time I had thought about Puffalumps in years and years and years. And I looked them up just out of curiosity on eBay, and they're a bolo. They are a bolo. They go for good money. So keep your eyes out for Puffalumps. And if you don't know what a Puffalump is, look them up. There's plenty on eBay. I had the blue elephant because I was still a kid at heart. Even though I was probably in my 20s when they came out. It's not vintage, though. It was made in 2014. So, no. I always put vintage in there if it is actually vintage, but this one is not. First class, how much do you weigh, little dear? Okay. So I will do 12 ounces. No, that's not what I hit. I guess it is what I hit. 12 ounces. Save as draft. Well, I'm getting some more things done. Getting this table cleared off back here. I have another stuffed animal. He might be, but I doubt it. He might be vintage, but I doubt it. He is a Gund. He is a Gund rhinoceros. No, I've never heard of Rob the zombie bargain hunter. Rob the zombie bargain hunter. I will check him out. I don't specifically hunt out plush, but if I'm walking up to a garage sale and there's a bucket of plush, I will go through them. You never know what you might find. So, I mean, I found a Squishmallow once, so which I sold that Squishmallow. I was too afraid to post it on online because I couldn't verify for sure that it wasn't a knockoff. I don't think it was, but I couldn't verify that it wasn't. So I put it in my antique booth, and it sold. And the owners of the antique booth were a little surprised at how much I got for him. So, all right, Gundy. You're cute. And you have a dog hair on you. Thanks, buddy. He got a fuzzy tail. I will check him out. I am on StreamYard right now, so I can't click that link. But I will. Okay, so it's not Rob the zombie bargain hunter. It's just zombie bargain hunter. Got it. But his name is Rob. Getcha. Gotcha. I will check her out. Him out. It out. Always on the lookout for new reseller content because I get tired of resellers after a while. Oh, does that sound awful? There are just certain people that I was just a rabid viewer of theirs for months and months and months and months and months, and now I can't even click on their videos. I don't know why. So I'm still subscribed to a lot of them, not all of them. All right, Gund, Rhino, plush. See what happens. My foot itched. I had to scratch it real quick. Oh, yeah, this is that World Wildlife Fund one. Yep, I do remember looking this guy up. He sells for not much. So he sells for like $10 free shipping. You know, some just after a while, you just kind of go, oh, you're obnoxious. I don't know why, but that's how I feel sometimes. And I'm sure people feel that way about me, and that's fine. Because there are plenty of resellers out there for everybody. Gosh, and now I can't think of the guy's name. Hang on one second. I had Carter. He's a regular in here. I had Carter send me a link a couple of weeks ago or a week and a half ago while I was at work to a YouTuber. Yeah. And he said, just check him out. And so I checked him out, and he is just like me. We have the same sense of humor, the same, we're at the same level as far as how to do lives. We're still learning all this stuff. And I just sat there going, oh my God, this is so weird, because he was me, but not me. You know what I mean? Anyhow, if you want to check him out, he's really cool. It's Crispy's Toys and Treasures. That's his. Wait a minute. That's his Instagram. Hang on. Let me find out. It's Crispy's something. Yeah, Crispy's Toys and Treasures.
So
on YouTube.
Now it's working.
And he's just so very funny, and I'm really enjoying his stuff now. Check him out if you have not. In fact, I will before I get Crispy's Toys and Treasures. Crispy's. Spell it right, Gina. That's still not right, Gina. Crispy's Toys and Treasures. Yeah. Anyhow, he's cool. Yeah, and I mean, I don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore. I don't have the time with going back to work full time. But I try to watch what I can. And I guess maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm being more selective. One thing, when I first started watching YouTube resellers, I only knew of a few of them. So I watched them. Well, the longer I've been doing this, the more resellers I've gotten to know and discovered. And so now I have this huge amount of reseller subscriptions, and I don't have time to watch all of them. So I pick the ones that I really enjoy. Yeah, and that's true, Justin. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of the same stuff regurgitated over and over and over again. I do it too, and I know that. So, in fact, I can't tell you how many times I've watched a video of somebody and said, oh my God, I should do a video like that. And then I have to slap my hand because I'm like, I'm not going to copy people. They came up with that on their own. I need to come up with something on my own. So, although there are a lot of people that would have just copied. So, Gund, World Wildlife Fund, a rhinoceros, rhino, plush, stuffed animal, gray, small. I used every character, and there is not a, okay, dang it. I was going to say there was not a punctuation or anything in there, but there's one. I got to take that out. Rhino. Okay, so I have one character left. I used 79. 25 cents. Garage sale. Rose Hill, 911. Gund. Plush. Collectible. No condition issues. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate that. I appreciate you putting that on there. Anyhow, he's really cool. He's very nice. I would love to get him on here sometime because I think we could have a lot of fun talking back and forth, both of us being on the live at the same time. I think we would have a lot of fun with that. He may not think that way, but that's the way I feel. All right. Advanced editing. All right, guys, here's another question for you. When you're typing your description, do you center it? Do you do any of the advanced editing? Or do you just type and you're done? Again, no wrong or right answer. I'm just curious. I center everything. Because if I didn't, my OCD would freak out. All right, first class, you weigh 3 ounces. So with the box, I don't want to squish you. So I saw something earlier today on someone's listing, and I had to laugh because I could tell they didn't care about their listings. And it was a ceramic teapot. Yeah, a ceramic teapot. Yay big. Happened to find it because it was the same brand as something I was trying to list. And in the description, not just in the shipping information or anything like that, in the description, ships in padded poly mailer. It's a ceramic teapot, and you're going to put it in a poly mailer? Oh, but wait, a padded one. I'm sure they weren't packing. I hope to God they weren't really going to pack it in a padded poly mailer, but wow. I have been told that I do too much in the description. I don't do as much as I used to. When I first started and I was doing, and I know Etsy is a different creature, but when I started on Etsy and then when I moved on to eBay, I continued it for a while. I basically wrote stories about the item. You know, I mean, I'd write paragraphs about everything. Not anymore. I copy the title. I put the condition, any size or anything like that I need to put in there, and then my signature, which is the same signature on every listing. So, yeah, I wish I still had that. Actually, I can probably find that listing because it cracked me up. RN. No, come on. Come on, computer. Yeah, no, I know it's too much, but you know, I was a bit of an overachiever, and Etsy is a little bit different. They actually do like having longer descriptions on Etsy, or at least they used to. Let's see, RN. What was it called? PFA. Yeah, not PFA. That's protection from abuse. PFARN. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. I can do a search. RN I can't think of it. Denona? No. Okay. Hang on. I still got the piece up here somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't even remember what the piece was now. All right, hang on a minute. See, now I'm just like, ooh, for a minute I thought I'd lost you guys. Let me look at my recent listings because I just listed it today. Well, of course it was broken. I mean, that's just, it makes no sense. Yes, I am using my Chromebook camera. Is it acting up? Because if it is, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm about ready to close up the live anyhow, because I think that Paul's getting ready to go live. But I want to show you that because it was so funny. Sorry, Darlene. If I have too many things trying to go at the same time, it does that. I apologize. And my phone's blowing up too, and it's on the same internet, so that may be part of the problem too. Why can't I find this? Wow. Oh, yeah, it does that. I moved my desk a few months back, and I hate it. I need to move it back, but that's a lot of work. Is that better? Was I blurry? Ooh. I don't know. Or whited out, you know what I mean? I got 5 people in here, guys. This was a surprise, unplanned live, and I've got 5 people in here, and I think I had 2 in my planned one yesterday. So. I don't know why I'm bothering trying to bring this up, but I am. Because I'm stubborn. Good. I'm glad the focus is better. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. I look good with a halo. That's not the lighting, honey. That's the real thing. That's the real thing. Oh, yeah. SFA RN de Nicola. Okay, I can bring that up. SFA RN de Nicola. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay. So, you can see what it is. It's not a teapot. I take it back. It's a pitcher, but still, it's a pitcher. My God. It's a pitcher. And yeah. Ships in a padded mailer. Really? Ships in a padded mailer right there at the top. Yeah. But they combine shipping. And I'm not trying to, because I've got the seller's name here. I'm not trying to diss them. I know that it's probably a, what's the word I'm looking for? A template that they're using, and they just used the wrong template. But still, I thought it was kind of funny. It made me giggle. So, all right. Oh my gosh. I have got to get a new chair too. I keep sliding out of this one. All right. So the next thing I have is a pencil sharpener. I have checked it. It works. I checked it before I bought it. It is a Panasonic auto stop. It even has real pencil shavings in it because I tested it. So, anyhow. I don't think this is worth much, but I liked it, and I figured if I couldn't sell it for anything, that I would give it to my group home that I work for, because those girls go through colored pencils like you cannot believe. Panasonic Auto Stop Electric Pencil Sharpener. I think this is the last thing I'm going to list. A lot of them listed, but not this model. Find one that's this model. Oh no. There's one. All right. Sold August 30th. exactly the same as this one. Sold August 30th for $16.19 plus shipping. And I don't know where it was shipping from, but it was $23 shipping. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't use it for eyeliner products. No. Now, here's one that sold June 26th for $23.99 plus shipping. Here's one, $25 plus shipping. So, okay. I will sell one like this. It's got a few scratches. But other than that, it's in really good shape. The cord's in really good shape. And like I said, it works. Trust me, an eyeliner pencil for me lasts about 10 years. So I don't have to worry about sharpening it very often. Sorry, thinking in my head. I did spend $2 on this. No, did I spend $2 on this, or did I make an offer? I think I spent $2 on it. All right. Electronics, not really, but that's what I'm putting it in. And other. Okay, used a few minor scratches as shown in photographs. All right. And then I gotta take all these pictures. Yay! All right. I haven't owned makeup since our daughters became preteens, and they are 28 twice. I do not wear a lot of makeup. I used to work in a casino for about 5 years, and I had to wear makeup. Had to wear makeup, had to do my hair, all that fun stuff. And when I left there, I was just over it. I did, however, wear makeup yesterday to the live. I don't know what got into me, but I did. I was feeling sassy. Good night, Darlene. Thanks for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your very late supper. And hope to see you again soon. Almost done here, guys. Oh, forgot it has suction cups on the base. I had it attached to my scale. Really, really well. All right, it weighs 2 pounds. So it's going to be 3 pounds to ship. And this is another thing. Interesting. I did a sell similar, have one like this to sell. And so a lot of the settings came up from the other listing, and they had it listed at going first class, and it weighs 2 pounds. No, not going to happen. All right. I've got it draft. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I need to take photographs of. And I will probably do that in a little bit when I start watching who's live? Paul's live, Philly Flipper, because I think he's going live in a few minutes, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe he's already live. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm going to not be live. I'm going to get some other things done, listen to some either Philly Flipper or podcasts. If you guys are going to go over there, I will see you there. If you are not, I will see you soon. I will be going live again on Saturday, and I won't be doing any more surprise lives because I'll be at work the rest of the week. But anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for stopping in on this unannounced live, And we will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.